Hey, so I've got Chris Chiles with God's Pit Crew. This is one of my favorite guys in the world. I mean, from what
Thank you,
he
bro.
represents in that beard to his heart, it's incredible. And so I'm not even gonna give you much of an introduction. I just want you to tell us, Chris, who you are, what you do, and why are you even doing this stuff? Because sometimes I'm looking, I'm going, man, this guy's crazy. Like he's just going again. Like, what does that look like?
I
But no,
got you.
really, if you would just give us a quick introduction to Chris Giles, your position, what you do, and
Yep.
then a little bit about the ministry.
All right, cool. I'm the immediate disaster response coordinator for God's Pit Crew, which just is a long title that means when a disaster hits anywhere where I'm the one that's leading the charge to go clean it up. We focus on tree work, muck outs, roof tarping. We do mold remediation, all that kind of fun stuff, debris removal. We have heavy equipment. But I've been doing full-time disaster relief since 2011, and God's Pit Crew was founded in 1999. So
Mm.
we'd have four arms. The immediate response, that's what I do. We also do local distribution in a pretty big way, blessing buckets, and then we build new homes. So we got a team today in Tennessee. I'm in Jamaica. Team in Tennessee is doing the 28th house and from
Wow.
Helene. So yeah,
Mm.
the 28th.
Unbelievable, man. You guys are always there. And you're typically our first call because we know that you'll get a truck of blessing buckets moving that way, no matter where that way is,
You got it.
whether
Yeah,
it's
it was.
Jamaica or California,
Yeah,
you know.
you got it. Yeah.
And that's incredible. I got to spend some time with your founder Randy Johnson and Terry there, and they're just incredible people. The heart that they carry, that they have, you can just see it in all the people. And getting to spend a couple of days down there, just kind of walking through all those different, the four different ways that you serve. It's incredible to see, and
Mm.
I didn't realize how big of a deal God's Pit Crew is. When you talk about, oh yeah, 28 homes here, we sent, this many trucks, or we got these teams, I'm going, okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. But it's for real. And so,
Yeah.
Chris, as you came into the ministry, do you have one story that might stand out to you as far as somebody that you were a part of touching through the ministry that y'all do with God's Pit Crew?
Um, Man, I would say today is an easy one. We're helping a lady named Rose. I'm sure the team's going to post it on our social media stuff, but Rose is mentally challenged. She lives here in Jamaica. I would say she's 70 plus, lives alone, has a small little house. It's maybe 12 by maybe 20. The
Mm,
back of the roof is ripped off. She's been living there since however long that's been. Um, the mattress was soaked. She's been sleeping on a soaking wet mattress
mm,
for over a month, I guess now. Had no way to get any help. Um, I was out there today building an enclosure. They have outhouses, so her outhouse blew away. Just building an enclosure there while the team was putting a new roof on her house for her. But she walked up to me and said, I'm going to pray for you Sunday at church. And that was like, she doesn't speak very well, but she said it and it was just as clear as it could be.
mm.
And if that's the only reason I came to Jamaica, it was worth the flights and all the money. But tonight will be the first night that she slept in the dry with a mattress that isn't soaking wet.
Wow. And for those of you out there, you can only imagine that there's roses every community
They're
that
everywhere.
they're everywhere. I mean, that's story after story is people that just are maybe hopeless. I mean, she didn't know what she was going to do. I mean, I'm
Nah,
telling you, when I left Jamaica, I was thinking, man, it's going to take a lot of help. There's not enough organizations that we're partnered with to be able to handle this right now. But
nah.
but then there's Rose. She's that one that you were able to
Hmm.
help this week, and it's week after week. And Chris, I just love your heart, man, and the friendship that we've been able to build over the years. You've meant so much to what we call the Darn Network, the Disaster
Yeah,
Response Relational Network, and Surf Source, and all that stuff. I mean, when it comes down to it, as Mike Walker told me a while ago, he's like, we're just a vapor, man. What are you going to do with your vape? What are you going to do
mm,
with your vapor? And
that's it.
It's so true, and you and Nikki walked that out so well. And just want to say thanks. You're a partner highlight of ours today, and
Thank you,
you're a
brother.
highlight for us every day. So tell us real quick, how can is there any big goals that you have for God's Pit Crew on a Giving Tuesday? If somebody's flipping through here and they're like, "Man, I like this dude. I got a beard too. I want to give to that guy." Like, what's your big goal in this moment? For a Giving Tuesday or for end of year giving, somebody that might want to contribute towards God's Pit Crew.
I think the our big push is one, all the tornadoes are going to start, whether we
Yeah.
like it or not, in Dixie Alley, and we've got to be ready. It costs, just to give you an idea, when I pull out of the parking lot, it costs $7,000
Mm,
on average when I pull out of the parking lot just for diesel fuel to get to where we're going. We're also, like I said, we're building the 28th house right now in Tennessee. We've got
mhm,
19 more to go. And these are fully furnished, brand new homes that we're
mm,
giving people in Western North Carolina and Tennessee. That's not an inexpensive new deal. And then blessing buckets. We're sending blessing buckets everywhere. Jamaica, just to send one. So we had to get, some of them we sent on planes to get 26 pallets of blessing buckets over here was 40,000 bucks.
holy cow. Yeah.
Yeah. I've got two more loads on the way now in barges, which was significantly less, but it was critical that we got them here now, right when it hit. So everything that we do
Yeah.
is expensive, but the Lord takes care of all of that. We're never lacking,
Yeah.
but we're not lacking because people that are watching this, people that are watching our social media, they see what we do and they want to be a part of it. Randy and Terry are the most humble people that I've ever met in my life.
Yeah.
I can promise you any dollar that is given to God's Pit Crew is going to help somebody in need. Um,
Amen.
yeah. So,
Amen. Well, man, thank you so much for your partnership, just for the relationship that we have. If you go to godspitcrew.org, you can learn all about the things that Chris was talking about. There's videos on the website. They even have times during the year where you can go visit and just, pretty much anytime you can go down there and visit. But dedicated times during the year, if you're a church leader and you want to be able to just spend a day or two down at God's Pit Crew along with other churches to learn more, we can get those dates for you. And
mhm.
man, it's just an incredible experience. But just to be there is to feel what's happening out in the field. And Chris embodies that so well. The leadership with God's Pit Crew. If you've got teams that want to go serve and you see the events happen on Serve Source, if there's a button for God's Pit Crew, click on it and go serve. And you'll have an incredible opportunity and experience to be able to go bring hope into the worst times. So, Chris, thank you so much, man. We love you. Be
Love you
careful
too.
while you're in Jamaica and your travels and everything. And I'll give Rose a big hug from all of us.
I will.
If there's anything we can do for you, let us know. But today on Giving Tuesday, if you're out there, check out God's Pit Crew. They are truly one of our strongest partners, and we see them growing and growing every day. And so
Mhm.
that's how they grow, is by more and more partnerships. So thank you for your support, Chris. We love you, and we'll
Love you
catch you
too,
soon.
bro.
All right,
Yes,
God
sir.
bless.
See you
Bye
soon.
bye.
Yeah, man.